Hello everyone and welcome to Gosport Railworks. My name is James and today we're working on the rebuilt version of Minstowe Road again. Today I'll be working on adding all the greenery, so that's all the grass, all the bushes and all the trees, and not all the flowers because I'll do that in the detail work, so yeah, mainly just the green bits. Another thing that I'll be working on is adding a small hard platform for the signal box. This is the old signal box from the original Minstowe Road, so just move that there. So yeah, I'll be trying to smooth this out a little bit, just so it's a bit more sturdy on there. Painting this into a nice concretey colour. Making a little path from here down some steps onto some wooden trackway, well, not tracks, but wooden pathway, just so it's along here, just so I can get to a little crossing bit from this side over to here, so I can get onto the platform, so then somebody can actually get to the signal box without having to go the long way round. So yeah, that would be a nice little feature, and also break up just the greenery around here. I'll be using milliput for that for the most part, and while I'm at it, I might as well just try and... There's a slight gap between the backboard and the scenery here, so I may try and fill in that a bit more and also paint it up quite nicely as well. So yeah, that's the plan for today, and that's it really. I don't really need to explain too much else, but I'll be using 1 mil grass around the signal box, so it's a nice, not too much wild grass or anything like that. I'll be using 2 mil for the most part. That'll be most of the grass, maybe a few bits of tufts of 6 mil or something like that here and there, or 4 mil, just to make larger bushes. And then I'll be using my normal foliage stuff for making all the bushes and things like that. And for trees, I'll probably be using my usual the same trees which I used on Gosport, which are the woodland scenics, you know, ones where you had to glue the plastic armature ones. So yes, I'll be using some of them, and I'll just glue the foliage onto that, just so it looks nicely. Hopefully half of it doesn't fall off. But yeah, it should look rather nice, and I'm going to just so you can see, I'll try and build up over here just so it's a nice wooded area, so that the train, when it goes through, it disappears in there and you can't see it. I may put a bit more greenery back here just so that it's really well hidden, and round this corner there'll be bushes and some trees just to overhang, and hopefully make it so that it's a bit, this panel here is less noticeable. Anyway, I'm going to stop explaining whatever I'm meant to be doing and actually get around to what I'm meant to be doing. So yes, I'll see you in a bit. One thing which I did forget to mention, other than I've already moved this onto the floor to save me some time, is that this bit has actually dried fairly hard now, so no worries about that. However, I don't think I'll be able to remove the back scene anymore. So yes, I will also be adding some greenery here just to liven it up a bit, especially around here where I did a bit too much, but never mind. Anyway, see you in a bit. Well, here we are with Minstowe Road, now back on the wall. As you can see, I've done all the trees and all the grass and all the bushes, and also sorted out the little hard surface back here. One thing which I did do with the signal box was since the chimney wasn't all that well built, so I've kind of ripped it off and I'll rebuild that one. But yeah, it's looking rather nice now. Did try to make sure there's enough trees around here just to make sure that when trains disappear behind it, you don't just basically disappear behind it. I did have to bend these trees a bit more out the way because they were catching things. I might need to do a bit of tree cutting at some point just to make sure there's enough gap, because I know these coaches fit through and my Minstowe coaches fit through, but I don't know about any Mark 1s or anything like that. I haven't tried any locomotive either, but yes, I'll try at some point. But I do have a backup plan. I do need to clean up a bit more around here, or at least hide it, because unfortunately this the clay underneath is rather hard and I couldn't use my normal method of pushing a pin through a nail through to make the holes for the trees. I actually had to get my drill out, so yeah, there's some white marks around everywhere. Hopefully I can hide it up, but yeah, I'm quite pleased with it. I'm just going to pop that back over here, and yeah, as I said, I'll do the flowers and all that lot when I'm detailing, but yeah, I'm quite happy with it. And you really have to get around to why I get it all together. Not entirely sure what I want to do here. Maybe I want to put some more bushes or something like that, or maybe a fence just to make it look a bit more, you know, sectioned off from the houses behind. Oh well. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you again next time. If you do like it, feel free to comment, like and subscribe. And if you didn't like it, I hope you enjoy your day anyway. So yeah, this has been James from Gosport Railworks, and I hope you enjoy your day. So take care and see you again. Bye bye now.